Well, first of all, congrats on clinching a share of the conference championship game. Last time people have done that was back in the '90s. How does it feel to get at least a share at this point of conference championship in all four years? Four.
Feels great. I mean, all three of us have been here for 4 conference championships in a row, so that's pretty awesome. Tali's been here for 2 now, so it's really exciting to keep the streak going.
Anyone else care to comment on the question or not? No? Okay.
She said it best. Oh, yeah.
That second set where you guys just went out and absolutely dominated, what was that like to experience on the floor?
I think it was pretty exciting to be able to be confident in each other, knowing that we would like get the next dig or the next block. We weren't really down, like, oh, we're gonna lose this point. It was just like we kept going and kept the momentum.
I also don't think that we really like looked at the score to really see what it was. I think we just kept going of like, okay, next play, what are we gonna do next? Working on our side of the court.
So, Catherine, you announced earlier today that you were going to be entering the transfer portal tonight. Was your final game in the venue, but you'll of course be back playing with somewhere else next season. So, what was it like to play in the venue one last time, and just everything going on with the announcement today of your transfer?
Yeah, it was extremely bittersweet. I'm excited, of course, and I was really excited to get out on the court today and play for the last time. But I mean, past 4 years here have been absolutely amazing. I do not want to get emotional right now when I'm talking about this, but I mean, I've loved all of my time here. So leaving with a pretty good game on the last home game of the season is pretty awesome, pretty good feeling, and just really bittersweet.
6 kills tonight for you, and which comes close to your season high for this season, and you get that ace. How did it kind of feel to be able to get with getting the playing time tonight and getting all of that?
Yeah, it felt really, really good, especially on senior night. Honestly, I was just really wanting the team to win, and to get to go in and play some really good volleyball was really exciting too, but I'm just happy about the team win.
What are some positives that you could, like positive highlights that you can name tonight? Like what would you think worked really well tonight?
I honestly think everything kind of worked really well tonight, even when other things weren't working well. Other things were picking up, so like if our back row was struggling at any point, front row, anytime there was a ball up, we were putting it down, and if the front row was struggling, back row was picking up every single ball on defense. So I think that there was a lot of positives, and we just meshed really well tonight.
The cohesiveness was really well tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think besides that, we really had fun. It was clear to see, so that was something good.
So you started off the game with senior night ceremony, and you ended celebrating on the court for conference championship. Just describe the emotions that went through all of tonight.
I don't think it can get better than
it was just like a constant high the entire time.
It sounds cliche, but I think it's like indescribable.
Yeah.
To kind of have that high and that feeling.
Yeah.
Like you're floating.
Nerissa, Dajane has talked about how you've been a talented blocker and how usually to do that you sacrifice on the offensive end, but tonight you actually have more kills than block assists. 7 kills, 5 block assists, including the final kill to seal the match. What was? Can you just talk about how would you rate your performance tonight, especially with these stats?
I mean, I'm proud of myself, but I'm proud of my teammates too. Like Amber, especially putting me in a good position to get kills all night, and our defense was doing amazing, getting digs. And other hitters were doing well and opening up gaps for me. So I mean, it was just a team effort. So I'm glad I could help contribute to that win tonight.
You've got 2 more road games coming up on the road, coming up this week before postseason. What's your mindset going into those?
I mean, finish it on the best note possible. I mean, this might be the end for this venue, but not for the whole season. So
I like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Anne-Marie, Nerissa, this season has caused with your all-time career stats. You've been climbing that up, and of course, Anne-Marie, you passed Tyra Harper in block assist. Nerissa, calculations I would doing, you are 1 away from passing Tyra on the block assist list. Of course, her name on the Ring of Honor, and the two of you and Tyra are the only ones to ever get 500 career blocks in UCF history. What is it like to play with each other and to kind of ascend to the heights seen by Tyra Harper, who of course is on the Ring of Honor here in the venue?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've loved playing next to Nor. All these years we've been able to play for 4 or 5 years, 5 years together
5
now,
years,
which seems insane, and it's kind of crazy that we were able to do that. And I think just knowing that both of us are kind of up there with Tyra Harper, and she's out there, you know, hanging out in the venue, it's just kind of insane. It's kind of surreal.
I think it's awesome that we've been able to just keep playing all season and like not think about the records or think about like the legacy we're gonna leave. It's just like we go out and play every night and have fun and stay together, and that just helped us reach those accomplishments.
Tali, during pregame festivities, they went and played the Israeli national anthem. What were the emotions for you to hear your national anthem play here in the venue?
Oh my god, that was so exciting. And the fact that all of my teammates can experience that and be there by my side, I was that.
All right, so
So how do we feel now? We're seniors finally leaving UCF. Like, how do we feel about like winning the conference? Well, winning a part of the conference at our home game. Like, I know you answered that earlier, Catherine, but like I want to know everyone's like how do we feel that we are leaving UCF now?
It's a little bittersweet, you know, being here for 5 years, and this also kind of, and this is my hometown. I grew up 5 minutes down the road. It's unreal to know that, you know, the time is up. And I know I'm trying not to get emotional, but you know, just seems like just yesterday I was a freshman moving into Towers, and now I'm here 5 years later at our last home game. So.
do you want everyone? Did you want?
Yeah, whoever wants to answer. I'm not pressuring anyone.
Pressure.
I just think it's a good closure, obviously winning and ending our road here. As much as, like she said, bittersweet, but winning is the best ending for everything, right?
Like Tali said, I feel like it's a good piece of closure. Being able to go out and do that for our fans, for each other, for our family, and our support systems. It's just a really great feeling to be able to do that together.
I kind of already gave my answer.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, got it. No problem. So you guys were honored, of course, with the senior night festivities, but Amber Olsen and McKenna Melville are also listed as seniors on the roster. Both of them have been climbing the all-time career list in kills, digs, and assists for their respective stats. What has it been like to play with both of these women on the court for these past several years? And if you're able to split just both Amber and then McKenna, or whichever order you want to do.
Yeah, go for it.
I came in with McKenna and Amber, and they are absolutely my best friends in the world. I'm making emotional. I can't. They're absolutely my best friends in the world, and it's been like a complete huge honor to play with them and to be best friends with them. They've been amazing.
And then just as far as tonight, they kind of had their double and Amber with the 34 assists. How would you just talk about their performances tonight?
They always put it.
That's nothing new, and it's been so much fun to be able to have those two on the court, to be able to share the court with them. It's been awesome, you know. I've been able to play with them for 4 years now, and it's been awesome to have those girls on the court.
Yeah.
So one last regular season road trip for you guys. Tulane, another matchup with Houston. What are you guys looking for that match, and what are you guys going to need to do to win and get even up the regular season series with Houston?
You want me to go? For this last road match, I think we all kind of know is focusing on our game and, you know, our little things that we have to clean up. But again, we're just going to treat it like another away game. It's the end. We're going to finish strong. So.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Hang on, before you guys go, I want to jump in between you and I want to say something.
Stop! I'm gonna keep flying.
I've done so well and I'm not. So
I'm going to need you to scooch over just a little bit. Please.
Where do you want me to
I'm
go?
gonna get right in the middle of.
Kat and Nerissa? Okay.
Oh man, you're gonna have to climb in here.
No big deal.
I'm
Made it a little
completely
easier than
agile
this.
at
I know, right? Wow.
51.
Agility.
I want you guys to know you're looking at the most prolific graduating class, at least in the modern history of UCF volleyball, you know, kind of in that Power 5, Power 6 era. There hasn't been a more successful group of 4 women in this program. You know, each of them have contributed in so many different ways. You know, Tali transferred down from Rutgers because she wanted to have a certain type of experience. And you know, she fought through a lot. She fought through a lot. She took on all comers that tried to take her spot. Sometimes there was a couple times where she lost it or she was injured, and then she worked her way back again and earned her spot back. And that takes unbelievable resilience to do what she did. And you know, I hope that her career is not done. You know, she's going to go on and she's going to do some great things with the Israeli national team, but we're working really hard to try and find her, you know, one more year where she still has that year of eligibility. We want to make sure that she gets somewhere where she has that chance to really make a team shine and be somebody's McKenna, because she can do it. And Tali, I want to thank you for the 2 years that you gave us. So appreciative. What can I say about Anne Marie? I mean, she set the standard for what a right side blocker should do. I mean, she set a national standard, not just the UCF standard. You know, putting up blocking numbers with the best blocking middles in the country on the right side. Attacking, scoring, taking pressure off the outside hitters, being a teammate that is always there for her teammates, but she's still tough. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe you guys can describe it better. But I mean, get your sensors out. She's a no bullshit person, and it's on the court, and I think it's palpable on the court. You know, she gets serious, she gets angry, but you know, then she tempers things down, and we've taken on that attitude. You know, that 25-2 game, that's the attitude that people like Anne Marie have been instilling for years. And to have it be a local woman that comes in and has as much success, and if I'm not mistaken, we got a chance at 5 postseasons with you, right? The NIT as well?
Yes.
So, I mean, that's amazing. And I thank you, I thank you for choosing us. You know, you talk about being in tough positions, you know. Nar got to play a lot, and you know, she found herself more in a defensive role and wanted to score. Every man wants to score. Everybody wants to score. But here she is in the top what in the nation in blocking? Top 20?
Yes.
Something like that, top 15. You know, I don't know how much she got tonight because she didn't play. Yeah, she got 5 more. So another 1.4 a set. She really settled into her role, and we became who we became because as Nar accepted her role, score when she can, but defensive minded every time, no matter what. And it really was a last piece that we needed in that front row for us to become the type of team that we are. So thank you for accepting that role. I know it's not always the role that people want to play, but you accepted it and we're better because of it. I've been coaching 27 years. I've seen a lot come and go. A lot of people come and go. The most unselfish player I've coached in those 27 years is sitting to my right.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding. Because she came in, she worked hard, she earned a starting spot her freshman year, which nobody expected that was going to happen. You were going to redshirt, right? And she earned her way onto the floor. And then same thing, same as everybody else, you have to battle all comers. You know, and this year probably wasn't the year of playing that she wanted. But not once was there a complaint. Now, I'm sure she wasn't happy about it, but not once did she do something to draw attention to herself. If anything, she was talking to Nerissa, you got this. She was talking to Claudia, you got that. And it would piss me off about Wednesday is I wanted to get her in early. We went on a 9-something scoring run. I kept telling her, you're going to go in. You're going to go in. We were waiting for Claudia to go to the back row so she could go in. And it took 9 points. So I wanted to make sure that we got some really good quality play time for her tonight. And same thing, she has an opportunity that she can play a year somewhere else. And I'm telling every coach that I talk to, you want to take her, because not only will she be a great teammate, she'll be a great asset to your program on the floor. She'll score for you, she'll block for you, she'll do everything you want a middle hitter to do. And on top of that, she's honestly, one of the most unselfish human beings I ever met in my life in this sport. So thank you very much. This is a really special group here. They accomplished special things. Some of them I hope go into coaching. I know you're going into teaching. I hope you go into some coaching, and I hope you two get to play more. And I hope to get to watch you in the European Championship someday. And you know, we may end up playing against each other, but you know what? I'm going to be your biggest fan and cheering for you if it does happen. But you guys always have my respect and my admiration. You just pick up the phone call and you got your letter of recommendation, and I'll do everything I can to help you guys out in the future, because you know, this group put us on the map. I'm really proud of them.